YouTube, what is up? It is your resident tour guide Courtney here, and I'm going to share with you all some tips, tricks, and hacks I learned staying at the 182 Broadway residence hall my freshman year. A little bit about 182 Broadway and me before I begin is Broadway is the farthest residence hall from campus. It is 5 blocks away, making it the farthest point from campus also, but don't worry, it's just a song away, as us tour guides like to say. It is also right across the street from the Fulton subway station, which is a beautiful subway station with so many cool restaurants in there. My personal favorite is Shake Shack, and it also offers almost every subway line besides G, so you're going many places. It is also a block and a half away from the 9/11 Memorial and Museum and the lovely one and only Freedom Tower. You also have a beautiful view of the Freedom Tower if you stay on certain sides or in certain rooms in 182 Broadway, so the view is worth it. Trust me. Also, a little bit about me, so I don't leave any of you hanging, as I am currently a sophomore on the PACE NYC campus earning my BA in economics within the economics department at Dyson College of Arts and Sciences. I love PACE with all my heart. I'm such a Dyson College gal. I am also originally from the Jersey Shore, specifically Monmouth County, but right now I live in Ocean County. I also lived in North Carolina, specifically the Raleigh City area during my high school years, so I know about that area too. And I'm a part of 5+ clubs and organizations on campus. Summit specific, I'm in Women in Corporate America, Women in Economics. I am a proud Dyson College Fellow for the Dyson's Women's Leadership Initiative. I'm a dancer for Urban Sound NYC. I also am an American Marketing Association. And I have a couple articles out with her Campus Media magazine. So less about me and more about 182 Broadway. Let's go, and I'm going to share some of my favorite tips, tricks for staying there. So stay tuned. Kicking us off at number 1, the electric tea kettle. Woo! This baby was my best friend freshman year and gave me all the chef powers, skills, and abilities I knew I did not have, nor did I get passed down from me from my Italian goddess chef of a mother, but it made me feel good and fulfilled for a little bit. All jokes aside, this was an amazing buy, 10 out of 10, recommend. It is only $15 here pictured, which is pretty reasonable. This one is from Walmart, but I got mine from Target. So there we have it, it's pretty great. Mine's black to match my dark aesthetic. This one's teal, who cares? They come in fun colors. And also, you can bring this in. It's safe. You can bring it into the res hall. I promise you. It is allowed in the residential halls because it meets plug-in and electric, automatic shut-off, whatever requirements. As long as you have that little hot plate mat so it doesn't get too overheated, you're good to go. And there we have it, the electric tea kettle, my friends. Woo! Second up, our friend, the collapsible. Yeah, I think that's it. Collapsible. Well, I'm not a communications major, so. The collapsible step stool. And my friends under 5'5", this is for you. For our lovely elevated beds in 182 Broadway and our very tall dressers, you will probably want to invest in a step stool like this. You can get one actually by the corner store right on John Street, which is the street that 182 Broadway is off of. They have them there. I got mine for $3. I use this to actually get on my bed because I'm kind of tiny. I'm 5'3.5". I also use this when I was putting things away on the top shelf of my very tall 182 Broadway dresser. Being collapsible, you can put it and fold it into cool spots. It's just a great buy, and I totally recommend it. Mine's in gray, also to match my dark aesthetic and interior in the room. Gotta match that aesthetic. Kicking us off at number 3, the microfiber cleansing cloth, the ultimate VIP of 182 Broadway, and most underrated. Yes. Fun fact about 182 Broadway is that it is apartment suite style layout. So that means every room is accompanied by a full bathroom. So full toilet, full, medicine cabinet, full sink, full bathtub, shower head duo. Very cool. But it's your full responsibility to clean that full bathroom. There's no cleaning service that comes in. But don't get me wrong, that definitely builds maturity. So you need to clean this, you need to bring products. But this definitely saves you from having to buy Clorox wipes and paper towel rolls extreme, because you just put your product on this and you wipe it down, and when it gets dirty, you wash it in the laundry room on the 4th floor. I got mine from the dollar store, a nice bundle pack for only, I believe, $3. I got mine in navy blue, match the dark aesthetic. But yeah, it's great. It's a great buy, the microfiber cleansing cloth. Welcome to the best brand for college students, my friends. This is the lifestyle brand from Target, Smartly. Yes, Smartly is geared towards college students because it is low cost but high quality. And there's also various products within this brand in various departments. So there is definitely a Smartly product in the cleaning department as well as the beauty department. I love Smartly. I definitely used it all throughout my freshman year and will probably use it during my sophomore year because it is really affordable. You can also find it at Targets nationally, I promise you that, because when I was shopping for college stuff in NC, I found it currently in NJ. I have it in my Target here, and when I'm in NYC, Tribeca Target, my go-to Target, definitely sells Smartly products, so you can find it. And you can find it near the Pace NYC campus, I promise you that. Various products, very affordable. I'm, being really honest here, it's just a great product lineup for college students. Hack actually goes out to my mother because this was her idea completely, and it's to go get yourself a piece of nature to bring into your room when you move in. My little piece of nature was my succulent. She, as I like to call her, it's a little girl, was very low cost. I didn't have to tend to her much. It really just wanted to be by the sun, and that's what I gave her. I was the bed closest to the window and the windowsill, so I got to put my little succulent there. It actually grew 2 times its size. Oh my goodness, I almost said 10 times. Not quite yet. They also last a while too, so they'll be around for a long time. And anytime I was stressed or anything, I would just look over at my succulent and think of my mother. It made me think of her because she's a really big nature lover, and she helped me pick out my succulent. So it was a great addition. You could also bring in crystals, any other kinds of plants, anything to make you feel at home, at ease. Nature is a great stress reliever, especially in the wild concrete jungle we live in, but I wouldn't have it any other way, so thanks Mama for that hack. So my last hack, I like to call it, just because you're in college doesn't mean you have to smell like it. Here are gel air fresheners. Yes, these are extremely cheap. They range between the price of 97 to 99 cents. You can find them at literally any store, and they come in a wide variety of scents. I personally am a raspberry girl because my mother would use this at home, plus it is a natural scent for my very sensitive nose. How it works is you just pop open the top and you put it in the corner of your room. I would put mine near my bed because my bed was by the corner, and the scent will expand out, beating out any negative scents that are coming into the room. I lived with 2 other individuals, so there was constantly scents from cooking to scents from perfume being sprayed. Some were not the best scents, some didn't really agree with my nose, so having my air freshener close to my bed really killed any negative scents coming towards my stuff, and I'm very appreciative for it. There you have it, folks. The end to my 182 Broadway. Tips, tricks, and hacks. Overall, I had an amazing freshman year, hands down. Staying in Broadway was a great experience. I don't regret any of it. I had a great array. I made some awesome bonds, and I lived my best life my freshman year. I also had some killer views, too, that many people were jealous of on Instagram. If you're an incoming freshman and you happen to watch this video and you stay in 182 Broadway your freshman year and you see me giving tours or walking down Nassau Street, please tell me. Maybe not tell me because my head will get even bigger than it is now, but I'm happy that I helped you. Hopefully I helped you. Also, if you need anything, I will of course drop my contact information in the next slide because you know I am a self-brander. And thank you all so much. I hope this really helps. Broadway's a great res hall. I recommend it to all, and I hope your freshman year experiences at Pace NYC are just as amazing as mine were. Thank you guys so much. Tour Guide Court is out.